Well, I think I'm live. It's my first time doing a YouTube live. I've done a lot of YouTubes in the studio, so to speak. But I thought just today I'd give a quick shave here at home. Just got out of the shower, and yes, I have a beard. Let me wash up real quick. So I've taken the opportunity of this times we're living in to grow a little beard. You know, I've grown beards different times in my life, and you look back, kind of the ethos and the mythology of a beard, it's for strength and it's for time of change and stuff like that. I thought I'd grow a beard because there's been some changes. It's good stuff. Just right now I put a little Parasso pre-post on my lower neck. Just gotta do a little cleanup shave. So yeah, I don't want to get into all the details of what's going on in the world. I think we all know. I don't need to talk about that. But I will talk about what's happening in my world with Razor Emporium. I have my window open. Close that. You guys are hearing a helicopter or something going by. So yeah, we've the space that our workshop, our service workshop used to be in was kind of in this crazy, weird downtown building, where it was somewhere where we didn't really have full access all the time. It was like Monday through Friday access to this workshop space, and it was in a big warehouse with other tenants, and it's kind of an odd situation. We were there for 3.5 years. Moved in, I guess closer to 3 years. 3.5? Either way. And I decided that, they were telling us that they wanted us to be shut down for a couple weeks because the whole building was going to shut down and this, that, and the other. And I said, yeah, I don't really like that idea. And we had bought a building, and I kind of told some of our audience about that. We bought a building in Christmas of 2018. A nice big 8,000 square foot warehouse down in kind of the industrial part of downtown Phoenix, Arizona, where the airport is. And if you're from Phoenix, you know the area. It's right by the old Greyhound race park. And so we've been slowly renovating it over the course of months and months. We didn't hire construction crews. We did a lot of it ourselves, and people we knew that were skilled labor to come in and, do things like new roofing and new lighting and pulling down walls, running new electrical, plumbing, new shingles, new air conditioning system, all sorts of stuff. And so I kind of just decided, we were getting pretty close to making the move, but I thought this is maybe the best opportunity to do it is right now. Other place was, we were kind of losing access of it anyway, so I just said, let's just move. So our retail has been open during this whole time, because it's in a different part of the building where there's 24/7 access. So if you come into our space, or if you bought something from us, you've noticed it's shipped out, no problem. But our workshop, where we actually do service, polishing razors, tune-ups, revamps, sharpening straight razors, brush restoration, strop restoration, all that had been kind of shut down. So we're in the middle of moving, and I'm actually quite excited to show you guys some of this space soon. We'll start up our YouTube channel again real soon with videos from there. And I just kind of wanted to talk about that though. So got the trusty old ambassador, and you guys may ask, what number do I have for myself? 1776 N4. So this is let's see here, 2018 fourth quarter. Let's try to move this a little bit down. we'd also had furloughed some of our service staff. We wanted to give them some time to be home with their families and comply and all that. But I've been busy. You guys may not know this, but one of my kind of favorite things to do, or one of the things I really enjoy doing, is a lot of building, a lot of working with my hands, woodworking, metalworking. I've been running exhaust systems for dust collectors, setting up electrical systems for our different machines. We have quite a lot of operation with machines, and running airlines, air compressor systems. And we will definitely be doing more in the way of kind of behind the scenes, showing more of our shop once the move is complete and we're back up and running. We hope to be kind of up and running again first week of May. I will have some staff come back next week or two. We put a notification on our site that if you have any work in our shop, it's safe. Don't worry about it. It's already at the new building. It's safe. It's exactly where it's at. As soon as we reopen, we will start working on that stuff. Yeah, I decided to grow a little beard here. When my wife met me, I had a beard. And I figured I'm not doing a lot of shaving videos right now. Again, I'm kind of Bob the Builder. I figured I'd grow the beard out to kind of signify the change, the transition. And I don't know, I think it's always kind of fun to grow a beard or some kind of facial hair. I think that it's a manly thing to do. I know we're all into shaving, and I love shaving, and I love being clean shaven. But I also think that if you can grow one, do it. And yeah, it's definitely a lot quicker to shave. Just getting some of those little fine whiskers that grow up on your upper cheeks. Yeah. On a personal note, maybe some of you know my personal life or see some stuff on my personal social media accounts, but I'm very happy to report that my wonderful wife has given birth to our second child, our daughter, Vivian. And I kind of thought the beard was also a good signifier of that. You want to look back at pictures when you're at the hospital with your family and kind of remember that time. And with my son, I grew a mustache only. I had just a mustache. So I figured with this, I'll do the beard. So I think it's coming in nicely. Just did a shave. I used, for soap, I used something that is soon to be released. It's a prototype. This is a prototype of a new soap that we're going to be putting out. It is a tallow-based soap, and it will be under the Rex Supply Company name. It's not going to be for the Razor Emporium retail shop. It's going to be in a little bit nicer packaging. This is just an experimental, just something we had sitting around. But this is a sandalwood. In terms of the scent profiles, I haven't even figured that out quite yet. But as for the performance, The tallow is quite nice. I've always liked tallow. It's great on my skin, and it's something different. And we'll probably do kind of upscale packaging, the more nice, kind of more old school. I don't want to get into details and kind of reveal what I want yet, but it'll be something kind of throwback, something kind of classic, not your standard plastic tub. The price will be a little bit higher too. I think it'll be probably somewhere around $20 to maybe $25. Depends on how all the final costs of packaging go. But we want to be able to offer it to all of our retail stores around the world. I think we have, over 25 stores now that carry the Rex products. So we want to be able to offer it to them. And part of that is your pricing scheme is to allow room for, your other customers that are retail stores to buy it at wholesale price from you and have margins. But it's quite a nice soap. I've used it a lot. Very simple, down to earth formula, but does have the tallow in it, and I really like that. And I just threw on one of my favorite products to use as an aftershave product, the GOF Trumper Sandalwood Skin Food. So another great product on my neck. And yeah, this was just a really quick shave and a little update. You'll be seeing a lot more from us just in the next coming weeks. I'll get back to my regular schedule of doing lots of videos for you guys and educating and doing reviews and history and all sorts of fun stuff. Trust me, that part of my profession I quite enjoy. But when you're swinging a hammer and wearing a hard hat, so to speak, and building a shop, it's not exactly the most conducive time. Plus, I figured most people right now are kind of turning in and working on themselves or their family or doing things in this time in our world's history, our country's history. So that's all I'll say. I appreciate the support, guys. Appreciate all the patronage to our business and support of our channel and what we're doing. And we are growing something really cool here with Razor Emporium and with Rex, and hope to keep on doing more and more of it. It was the biggest year in our company history last year, and we hope to have the biggest year once again. So thank you so much, guys, for checking out Razor Emporium, and I will see you next time, and hopefully from our new studio. Okay.